I had bariatric surgery or weight loss surgery on December 21st, 2016. By all standards, I've had massive success. At this point, I've lost right around 190 pounds. I've lost like an entire person's worth of weight, basically. So why don't I talk about it anymore? If you're even modestly socially aware, I'm guessing you know how toxic the conversation around dieting and weight loss can be. We're taught from birth that fat equals unhealthy, unworthy, and less than human. We're taught from birth that skinny equals healthy and beautiful and morally correct, and it's all bullshit. It only takes a cursory look at posts on social media made by fat people to figure this out. All of a sudden, all the Facebook doctors show up with concerns about that person's health and lectures about their lifestyle. It's disgusting, and I hate it. I was already pretty wary of weight loss as the solution to everything, but the fact is, I was a person who did actually have weight-related health issues. My knees and back hurt, breathing was difficult, walking even short distances was difficult, and diabetes runs on my dad's side of the family. I know folks who've had knee replacement surgery. I know folks who've had back issues. I know folks who have diabetes. These are things I want to avoid if I can. The fix for this was to lose weight, and I have. I was pretty liberal with information about my journey at first. I'd be lying if I said it didn't feel good to be told how good I look now. I enjoy being complimented on my appearance, but there was this nagging question in the back of my head. I mean, did I look horrible before? Some folks would even follow their compliments with pointing out, well, I don't mean to say you looked terrible before. I also get more attention in public now. When shopping, I didn't often get asked if I needed help by the folks working there, and I'm always asked now. I never got catcalled before. I do now. It's a really weird thing being more visible after half of me is gone. And this puts me in an awkward position. Am I really going to be the one that pushes back at people's compliments? I mean, I've stated this goal of losing weight, and I've achieved that goal. My friends are just freaking happy for me. Why can't I just accept that? And the answer is splash damage. I don't ever want to contribute to the societal idea that fat equals bad and skinny equals good. The fact that I did actually have weight-related health problems and losing weight was a fix for them does not legitimize the idea that all fat people should want to lose weight. The fact that sometimes weight can be related to health problems should not legitimize the idea that a fat person's health problems all stem from their weight. And it's a repugnant thought to me that my weight loss journey could somehow feed into these narratives. I should not be seen as a better or more together person because I've lost weight. I had a medical problem, sought a medical solution, and it worked for me. This does not make me morally superior. I'm simply fortunate that my hard work paid off. Lots of people work just as hard or harder without the payoff I got. I have gobs of privilege propelling me towards success in this area. I am a white, middle-class woman with a decent paying job and good insurance, for starters. And I certainly do give myself credit for setting goals and achieving them. I did work hard to get here, but it's very important to me that I remain cognizant of the privileges that allowed my work to count for something. I'd be lying to myself and to the world if I took all the credit for my own success. This is why I don't give public updates on the weight that I've lost. It's also why my selfies on Facebook often come with a request to not comment on my weight loss. The point is, my journey has never really been about the number on the scale. The journey is about fixing some health issues I had and feeling better physically and mentally. I'm very, very glad that my friends and loved ones are happy for my success in this area, but I'm uncomfortable with it being treated as a moral victory. I mean, do we compliment our friends and tell them how proud we are that a treatment for a disease went well, or do we just simply express that we're happy for them? And saying all of this scares me. I'm sure some of you might be some of the folks who paid these compliments to me with no intention of making me feel uncomfortable. I'm terrified of making people feel bad for being happy for me. If I could say anything, it would be that this is more of an invitation for us to think through the unconscious biases we may have surrounding weight and weight loss. And I should point out that I have them too. I struggle a lot with internalized fat phobia. I've caught myself more than once treating this journey as a moral victory, despite everything I've said here. My words don't come from a place of superiority. I have just as much and maybe more to work through as anyone else in this area. So this is an invitation to me as much as it is to you. Thanks so much for watching, friends. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the podcast anywhere podcasts can be found. And if you really love us, head over to patreon.com/thegaytheist manifesto and make a donation to help support us in advancing the evil gay agenda. Mwah.